Verse-by-verse meditations. Genesis chapter 10. Genesis chapter 10 and verse 8. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. All things being equal, Nimrod would be Ham's first grandson. Why Cush would feel the need to name his son Rebel produces more questions than answers. Nimrod may have been Frank Sinatra's muse when he sang that song, I Did It My Way. Luke chapter 14 and verse 10. But when thou art bidden, go and sit down in the lowest room, that when he that bade thee cometh, he may say unto thee, Friend, go up higher. Then shalt thou have worship in the presence of them that sit at meat with thee. God's way is a way of humility that requires us not to have a desire for glory. When we have a taste of any form of glory, we find this taste to be very intoxicating, and it is highly addictive. Nimrod's life was based on this addiction, which prompted him to do anything to have more and more of it. Whatever his agenda was turned out to be very successful because he became a very mighty man in the earth. His reputation grew to such heights that we still know his name up until this very day. That is to say, we know his biblical name. Historians still cannot speak with any degree of certainty as to who he actually was as a historical figure. The number one candidate is Sargon the Great of Mesopotamia. It would be absolutely hilarious if we are falsely ascribing his greatness to the wrong person. However, he still is the first named mighty man in the scriptures. Luke chapter 14 and verse 9. And he that bade thee, and him come and say to thee, Give this man place, and thou begin with shame to take the lowest room. Luke chapter 14 and verse 11. For whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. We just need to be mindful. Don't try to elevate yourself. Let God do it. Psalm 75 verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. Let not our vision be narrow to think that this promotion is only work-related. The Lord seeks to elevate his servants in the eyes of others. In Exodus chapter 11 and verse 3, And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the people.